Welcome for today's Metta meditation, September the 28th. You're very welcome. So we start our meditation always by paying respect, so that we open the heart, we align, we connect with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, the heart opens to, and this is the energy which can come in. So we can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. If we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. We close the eyes and we open the heart. And we bring our awareness to the body, to the present, just being aware of all the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. And we can visualize ourselves as we sit here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're directing our attention, our energy to our own body, where the energy increases. And we bring our awareness to the breathing. We can focus our attention at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Just keeping our attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can focus our attention at the lower abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we prefer to keep our attention, and we keep the attention there. We keep our attention with the breathing. We keep our attention with the body. And we keep our attention with the present. We don't dig up the past. We don't worry about the future, just being aware of this present moment as it arises, as it passes away. This is a Metta meditation. Spreading Metta means to spread the energy of peace of the heart. And before we start this practice of spreading the energy of peace of the heart, we take some time to make the heart at peace, to energize the heart. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart by keeping our attention centered with the breathing. Just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Being aware of the breathing in, being aware of the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of all that contacts the mind through the 5 bodily senses, being aware of all that forms in the mind, the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. We see them, we observe them, and we let them pass. We don't react, we don't get entangled, just staying with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows, just watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. We don't try to force or control the breathing, just watching the breathing as the body breathes naturally. We don't try to force or control the mind. We don't try to force the mind to stop thinking, just being aware of these thoughts, these bubbles in the mind as they appear, as they pass away. We don't react, we don't take interest. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But just watching, observing, letting go, the heart stays clear and open. We train the mind in mindfulness, and we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the mind right now, what is forming in the mind right now. And along with this sharp self-awareness, we train the mind to have the wisdom to let go. So always watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. Keeping our attention centered with the breathing. As we watch the breathing, we find the sensation of the breath at the nose or at the abdomen becomes finer and finer, more and more refined. But the inner breathing becomes stronger and stronger. We breathe air into our lungs, and with our chakras we breathe the prana, the life force, light force, energy of the universe. And as the breathing of the lungs becomes more and more refined, finer and finer, the inner breathing of prana, life force, light force energy becomes stronger and stronger. We keep our attention only with the present. We don't squeeze the heart, we don't choke the heart with anger, with sadness towards the past. We don't choke the heart with anxiety towards the future. Just keeping our attention in the present, being aware of letting go of all that contacts the mind, all that forms in the mind. And as we keep our attention only in the present, being aware, letting go, the heart can open, the heart can breathe. The energies flow more freely, more strongly, and the heart becomes more and more cool. These inner energies are a cool energy, like the light of the moon, a cool, clear, white light. If we look to the sun, it burns the eye, but the light of the moon is always cooling to the eye. And as we open the heart, the energies flow more freely, more strongly. This inner light becomes brighter and brighter. The heart becomes more and more cool. We watch the mind, being aware, letting go. Being aware of all the thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind as they appear. We don't react, we don't get entangled, and we simply let them pass. They arise, they pass away. And so we let go of all the traffic in the mind. We let go of all the clutter, all the baggage at the heart. And the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes more calm. As we stop to disturb, we stop to agitate the heart becomes more calm, more and more at peace. And as we keep our attention with the breathing, we don't scatter our attention, we don't scatter our energy outside the body, the heart becomes more and more collected. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more collected. The heart becomes more normal. It's how the heart should be all the time. As the heart becomes more collected, the heart becomes more energized. Energized with a sublime energy. And as the heart becomes more energized, the heart becomes more secure, more stable, more steady. When the heart is weak, it's easily shaken, easily overwhelmed by the emotions. But as we energize the heart becomes more secure, the heart becomes more stable. As we unify the heart, we make the heart more collected. The heart becomes whole, we become wholehearted. And as the heart becomes whole, we see our own inner holiness. The heart becomes flooded with a sublime energy. This light force energy fills the heart, floods the heart, and floods the body. And as the heart is flooded with this life force energy, we feel more alive, more alert, more awake. And as the heart is flooded with this light force energy, the heart becomes brighter and brighter. In the early stage of our practice, we don't yet see the inner light, but we feel a sense of lightness, refinement of the body, of the mind. And it shows in the face, it shows in the eyes. The brightness, the clearness of the eyes, of the face, comes from the brightness, the clearness of the heart. So just by watching the breathing, watching the mind, the heart becomes more and more at peace, and the heart becomes more and more energized. The heart becomes more powerful, but at the same time more gentle, more mellow. The heart becomes lighter and lighter, but at the same time more refined. The heart becomes still still, but at the same time overflowing. We find a wellspring at the heart, a wellspring of cool, clear, fresh life force energy, light force energy. We find a bottomless well of living waters, living light. And as we continue to simply watch the breathing, watch the mind being aware, letting go, the heart becomes more and more energized. The wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain, and we feel an overflowing from within. Overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy. Our inner cup is overflowing. And this energy overflowing from the heart we can share with the world around us in this practice of spreading metta. We breathe in, focusing our attention at the heart chakra, and we wish happiness for ourselves. As we breathe in, the heart becomes more and more energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow. We can visualize the light flowing from the heart. So now we'll do this practice in the 10 directions. Breathing in, we wish happiness for ourselves. May I be happy. We fill the heart with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. We can visualize the light of the heart flowing to all beings in front. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the heart opening wider and wider. We can see the heart becoming brighter and brighter. Breathing in, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. We energize the heart. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Breathing in, wishing happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, wishing happiness for all beings. As we do this practice, we open an inner tap, we open an inner valve. The heart opens wider and wider. The energies flow more freely, more strongly. And the heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more and more at peace. And the heart becomes brighter and brighter. And as the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we raise our consciousness higher and higher. We tune our mind into the higher levels. And now we can just observe the heart. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart. We put the image of the Earth at the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. On land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We put the image of the solar system at the heart. We visualize the sun with the planets around at the heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. Throughout the solar system there are many beings on many different dimensions that we cannot see with the eye with the telescope. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, no more pictures, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. Without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Even if there's someone we never met, we look up to, we admire. We wish them happiness, we wish them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness or goodness we do which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit. And we can share our merits with others. And in sharing our merit increases. It's an act of generosity which brightens the heart. We wish happiness for our parents. We share our merits with our mother, our father, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, our children, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us. And we share our merits with the higher beings. And as we share our merits with the higher beings, they appreciate, they rejoice. And as we progress in our practice, we make the heart more clear, more clean. We make the heart brighter and brighter. We attract more and more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. For the most part, these higher beings look upon the human realm, and what they see is a lot of darkness. So when they see some people making effort to clear the heart, to brighten the heart, to purify the heart, they are happy to help, happy to support. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We are all connected by mind. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more clear, more clean, more light, more bright, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. And now we zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to the heart chakra. We visualize our heart chakra as a ball of white light, with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more steady, more stable, more secure? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. As we continue with our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, becomes bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't force or control it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty, taking care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring our awareness to the body, just being aware of the bodily sensations, the posture of the body, and we can visualize ourselves as we sit there. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect, back down to the legs, And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day, Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Central European Time. That will be 6 p.m. UK time. So you're very welcome to join me in this Metta meditation, Monday to Friday. And so I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice, in your spiritual practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sapamangalam. May all blessings come to you. Okay, Mangala.